How do you measure the impact of a volunteer? Is it the 230 million hours Virginians devote every year to service? The $5.5 billion those hours equal in paid wages every year? Or perhaps we measure impact not in dollars or minutes, but by our willingness to show up no matter what. Even when a pandemic shook the world to its core, together as Virginians, we tutored over Zoom and by phone when classrooms and libraries stood empty. We delivered groceries and supplies to at-risk neighbors, always lingering on doorsteps a little while longer to listen. And we sat with patients, veterans, and seniors when loved ones couldn't. In 2021 alone, nearly 13,000 raised their hands to support COVID-19 testing and vaccination efforts. These volunteers gave 620,000 hours of their lives, just so ours could be protected, so those long-awaited hugs could finally happen. But as we celebrate their sacrifices, we recognize the critical work ahead of us. Time spent out of the classroom has put more students at risk of reading failure and in need of literacy intervention. The strain of the pandemic has left more Virginians than ever in need of counsel and behavioral health support. And too many in our communities remain only one shock away from not knowing where their next meal or paycheck might come from, or even where they'll spend the night. We know these needs are great, but isn't that when Virginians are at their best? As we speak, employers across the state are mobilizing record numbers for service days in their communities. Every day, our local volunteer centers and coordinators work tirelessly to link more Virginians with fulfilling opportunities to serve. And our schools and faith communities continue to instill a lifelong commitment to service in every person they reach. Each of these efforts alone has the power to change lives. Together, they can transform communities.